Sid from Aquatic Sports Performance here. Today we're going to be in the gym showing you how we taper for our upcoming meet, which is next weekend, where we're going to be trying to break the 4x100 and 4x50 meter freestyle Masters National records. Done. Got some bench pressing. I finished my morning swim, came home, ate some breakfast, got some work done. Now I'm headed to the gym.
All right, so we're officially 9 days out from our SPMS championship meet where we're gonna try to break the relay records. Today we're gonna do our last hard lift. Today's mainly a strength speed session, so we're gonna start off with some mobility work. We'll get some Olympic lifting in, and then we got some accessory work after that. So for the warm-up today, we're targeting specific weaknesses that Sid and I have. Sid and I are brothers, and our anatomy is actually pretty similar. So we both need to work on T-spine rotation, T-spine extension, and then on top of that, lat mobility. We've got a little bit of each for those. And on top of that, we're getting ready for snatch. So that's what the band face or the cable face pull and Y press plus the overhead squat with the PVC pipe is for. All right, so the first movement we got today is the power snatch. Couple reasons why I selected the power snatch for today. In Olympic weightlifting, you have a couple different variations. You got snatch, clean, power clean, and then you also have the hang variations. The power variations just means that you're catching the bar or receiving the bar with a knee angle greater than 90 degrees. So if you go down into a full squat, that's a clean or a snatch. When you add the word power into it, it just means that you're catching it with the knee greater than 90 degrees. The power snatch and the power clean variations, they're a little bit less fatigue inducing because you don't have as much range of motion through the knees. We selected the snatch because the absolute load that you can use for snatch is a little bit lighter than cleans, or it is lighter than the cleans. So just induces a little bit less fatigue. We're gonna attach our linear encoder, Vitruve, onto the bar. Our goal today is to be above 0.75. We're gonna build up to the heaviest weight that's above 0.75 meters per second. Also, you also have your hang variations and from the floor variations. We're going from the floor today just to remove the eccentric phase. So whenever you do a hang variation, typically you have to RDL before you bring it up. We're just removing the eccentric phase to minimize fatigue. I put it here. We got a special visitor. Look who stopped by. It's Matt Chai. What's up, Matt?
What's up?
How's the season going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, coming back home, getting ready for Minnesota.
Oh, you have mid-season coming up?
Yeah, next week. I'll leave on Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's the only time we have like Thanksgiving break, so just come back for a week, and then I'm going to fly out and meet them there.
Pretty cool.
You have 5 mile and 2, or?
2 5 mile.
Oh, okay, nice.
No 1,000, unfortunately. Right?
Yeah, they don't do thousands. What are you going to go in the mile?
Faster than when I go in UCSD, hopefully.
Would you go at
53?
14:53.
Oh, 58.
58?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
All right.
That's my 1,000 time. 14:58.
I think if we do it right now, it'd be slower than that.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll go faster than that.
What a nice surprise to see you here.
Yeah.
1.0. 1.0.
Dang. What's that?
109.
109? Jeez. Oh, the mic. I probably gotta do it, yeah. I'm at 97. Yeah, redo that one.
So I came up with that relay start variation when, with Herbie, the head coach of ASU. He was texting me for variations where we can incorporate the backwards arm swing into a broad jump. So came up with that variation to help Herbie with his team.
Dang.
Oh, you're good. It's fine. All right, we're going a barefoot start stance overcoming ISO. It's a great way to train position-specific strength without inducing too much fatigue. Staying on the toes, and then driving as hard as you can for 6 seconds.
That was like 3 seconds.
Should I go longer?
That's fine.
Huh? Couple key tips on executing this movement. When you're doing it, you kind of want to go have the force vector going this way like you would on the start, and then you also want the heel elevated, so we train the foot a little bit. So in this position, heels are elevated, and I'm going to drive myself that way as hard as I can. There we go. Push.
About halfway done, we got some bench pressing, or no, we got pull-ups next, huh?
Yeah.
Halfway done, we got some bench pressing. Halfway done, we got some pull-ups next.
Pull-ups paired with med ball rotational slams.
Med ball rotational slams. So we got some more dynamic effort work to help us prepare for the meet.
So got the band attached here for dynamic effort banded pull-ups. Basically, the band acts as accommodating resistance. Accommodating resistance basically just means that we can accelerate throughout the whole range of motion. So we're pairing that with a med ball rotational slam. Slams are a form of upper pull because you're using the lats. So this is a form of contrast training where we're pairing the pull up with a slam. So we're doing a rotational slam because we're swimming freestyle, and swimming freestyle is a rotational sport or a rotational stroke. Adding the rotation makes it a little bit more sport specific.
We're on our last block now. We got some dynamic effort bench press and some plyo push-ups to finish up. So we got our push-in movements now. We are also going dynamic effort on these, just to work some more explosive stuff. 6-2, 6-2, 5-8.
So good thing we had the Vitruve attached. I was 6'2", 0.62, 0.62, 0.58. The goal is to be above 0.75 for this time of year. So on the next round, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter so we can stay within range. 6'0", 6'5", 6'1". If you guys want to try velocity-based training, head to vitruve.com and then use the code ASP10 for 10% off.
Seven five, 7.5.
Oh, wow. Right on range. Yeah, the Vitruve just helps us stay within range, make sure we're training qualities that we want to train, in which today's case is a strength speed emphasis, so staying anywhere between 0.75 and 1.0 meters per second. 8-1, 7-3, 6-8.
I'm like all over the place.
Okay, so we're using the jump mat to measure our vertical jump, or not our vertical jump, our push-up jump height. It's just a way to quantify intent and give us feedback during the set, so we know how much power we're putting out. So starting with the chest on the floor, so it's a concentric only press.
Come on. 13.4. 15.0. 14.6.
10-2. 9-0. 8-9.
8.0. 7.7. 7.0.
7-4. 7-3. 6-9.
14.0.
12-0. 10-0. Shout out Dr. Josh Lowe for this movement. Going external rotations in the sagittal plane here. We're just working shoulder stability, making sure we keep our shoulders healthy. We always do some kind of arm care work at the end of our training sessions. So we're training external rotation here, which trains the infraspinatus and teres minor, which are the small rotator cuff muscles in the back of the shoulder blade. Swimming is an internal rotation sport, and so we try to work a lot of external rotation to make sure we're training the opposite movement. So training shoulder flexion strength here while working the lower traps. Lower trap muscles are the muscles in the back of the shoulder right here. Helps the scapula posterior tilt and upwardly rotate. Really good for shoulder health. But also if you struggle with streamlining or just getting into a good streamline or overhead position, this could be a good movement to train. All right, just finished up the session, pretty good session. Training volume was pretty low overall. Most of our training sessions about a week out kind of look like that. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. We come out with new videos every Thursday.